In tonight with a frightening evening in Tarpon Springs, where police say they were forced to shoot and kill a man who pointed guns at officers and civilians near the city's Welcome Center. Let's go out now live to Fox 13's Justin Matthews, who is in Tarpon Springs where this all happened. Justin, a scary situation for witnesses, and you talked to one of them.
Yeah, I did, Lloyd. The Tarpon Springs Police Department says there was a man with a gun at this busy intersection, Tarpon Avenue and Pinellas Avenue, pointing guns at cars. And then when he pointed a gun at police, they fired back. Bullet holes on the side of the Tarpon Springs Welcome Center. Police say a man was on the corner Saturday evening around 9:30, pointing a military-style rifle at cars passing by. Derek Geyser was in one of those cars.
We were heading south, and we were approaching this intersection right behind us, and it was my vehicle and another vehicle, and we had seen a gentleman with two guns strapped on. One he was holding, one was slung, and he was walking around.
Geyser says cars were honking. Others were turning around to try getting away from the area. He says police were on the scene, then shots rang out when the man pointed his gun at officers.
He raised a weapon, and that's when the police that were confronting him, kitty corner, they had ballistic shields on. It looked like there were about 6 police. They opened fire on him, but it was after they had asked him to drop his weapon, and he didn't.
Geyser says it sounded like 10 shots were fired. The Tarpon Springs Police Department says officers immediately performed CPR on the suspect. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. All of this after Geyser says he was just trying to get some Greek food.
Just came to dinner at the Sponge Docks when this was all breaking down, leaving that area.
Geyser took these photos of the 2 guns the suspect was holding when he was pointing them at people. A situation Geyser never thought he'd be in Tarpon Springs.
I mean, I come down to Tarpon Springs often. As I mentioned, I work at MacDill at CENTCOM, and it was just really bizarre that this is a quiet little town. It's normally pretty laid back, so to have something like that happen, kind of surreal, especially as you're leaving dinner, you know, just on your way home.
And this case is still being investigated by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and the state attorney's office. The Tarpon Springs Police Department has not identified the suspect nor the officers involved in this shooting. Lloyd?
Some frightening moments there in Tarpon Springs. Justin Matthews reporting live for us tonight. Justin, thanks.